I'm going to make stir-fry water convolvers, or also known locally as kangkung. And the other thing we need is oil, a bit of salt, and half a large onion and 6 garlic and a small handful of anchovies or ikan bilis. Onions will be sliced, but the anchovies and the 6 garlic will be pounded roughly. Untuk masakkan kangkung goreng ikan bilis ya, kita perlukan kangkung 1 ikat, minyak, garam, dan di sini ada setengah bawang merah besar ya, yang akan dihiris, bawang putih dalam 6 dan segengam kecil ikan bilis. Ini dua akan ditumbuk kasar saja. Lepas tu kita akan goreng. Panaskan minyak, masukkan setengah labu, bawang merah yang dihiris. Add in half a large onion that has been sliced, and then once it starts getting fragrant, you add in the pounded anchovies and the garlic. Bila bau dah naik, masukkan bawang putih dan ikan bilis yang ditumbuk kasar ya. I'm waiting for this to brown before adding in the pounded ingredients. Masukkan garam sedikit dulu ya. Add in just a little bit of salt first. When it's browned and very fragrant, then you add in ikan. Bila dah harum dan bawang-bawang dia sudah kekuningan sikit, kita masukkan batang-batang kangkung. Add in a little bit of water. Masukkan air sikit dia dan tutupkan dia, dan biar dia masak sampai lembut. Cuba rasa dulu. Okay, I'm just going to add in just a tiny pinch more salt. Saya masukkan secubit lagi garam ya, sebelum kangkung dimasukkan. Tutup dan masak. Close and for a little while. Stir it occasionally and close and cook it. And you can dish out soon. Tutup seketika dan masak, jangan masak lama sangat sampai dia lembut. Sudah daun dia, batang dia semua dah lembut kan. Cuma daun dia. Kita hidangkan. Stir-fried water convolvers with anchovies, kangkung goreng ikan bilis. I'm making an egg omelette with dried beef. What I've taken here is 4 eggs, and in that I'm going to put a bit of white pepper. Saya ambil 4 telur dan sedikit lada sulah ya. Kemudian saya masukkan 1 tangkai bawang, daun bawang dengan tangkai dia sekali, semua kita potong kecil-kecil ya. Dan juga sedikit carrot yang dipotong kecil-kecil macam ni ya, macam mancis kecil-kecil. Itu macam parut lah. Dan secubit garam saja, sebab udang geragau ni yang kecil-kecil ni, udang geragau memang masin, so anti rendam dalam air, dan lepas ni anti akan tapis ya, sebelum pakai minyak dan goreng dengan bawang putih cincang sekali ya. Sebab tu anti kurangkan garam dalam telur dadar kita. I've soaked the dried baby shrimp, which is also known as udang geragau. This is not expensive. This amount I've taken is like a small fistful. It won't even cost you 50 cents or 60 cents. Beat the eggs together. Garlic and the dried baby shrimp. Okay. Tadi masak anti pukul telur tu, anti rasa memang masin sikit, so saya masukkan sedikit air ya, macam 2 ke 3 sudu sup air, dan pukul lagi ya. I tasted the egg that I did just now. It was a tad too salty, so I added in about 2 to 3 spoons of water in the omelette and continued beating. And I'm going to wait till a nice fragrance comes from this and it turns brown. Okay, sebelum dia brown sangat, tadi anti dah rasanya pun sedap. Sebab saya tak ada non-stick untuk kali ni, saya masukkan lebih sikit minyak lah. Dan lepas masukkan telur, kita kacau cepat-cepat, jadi udang tu ada dekat sama rata lah dengan dengan telur. Kurangkan api ya. As soon as you put in the beaten eggs, give it a quick stir so that the fried garlic and onion is all over the egg. Just quick stir. Sekarang saya akan off api ya. Egg omelette with dried baby shrimp. Telur dadar dengan udang geragau. Okay, untuk budget meal kali ni, nanti nak masak satu masakan yang kerap juga kita boleh jumpa dekat kedai-kedai makanan Cina yang mixed rice ya, yang macam makanan lauk campur-campur tu. Untuk satu budget meal, nanti ambil setengah ekor ayam ya. Ayam ni kalau boleh potong memanjang sikit ya. Lepas ni kita akan perapkan dia. Ini adalah minyak dan di sini ada sos tiram. Nanti masukkan macam satu sudu sup ya, sos tiram. Ini adalah satu kemestian ya. Ini adalah satu botol macam ni ya. Dia panggil Maggi seasoning, sos perisa. Pakai ni kalau perlu pakai garam, dan inilah yang akan memberi rasa untuk masakan ni. Saya pakai juga satu sudu sup. Garam hanya pakai kalau perlu saja. Oyster sauce akan memberi sedikit kemanisan, tapi sebenarnya dia ni memang lauk yang masin sikit lah. Kuah macam berair sikit lah, tak pakai cornflour. Kita perap sekejap aja dalam 10 minit. Lepas tu kita dah boleh masak ya. Saya ambil setengah ekor saja, so kira macam RM8 lah. Lada sulah kita pakai kemudian. Kita kena ada air panas sikit, lebih daripada ni sebenarnya. Dan ini adalah tahu keping ya, yang kering. Kulit tahu yang kering kita potong memanjang sikit. Ini kita akan goreng dalam minyak dan keluarkan. Lepas tu kita masukkan dalam lauk kita ya. Dan dari sini pun ada carrot juga dipotong memanjang. Okey, ini sikit cukup. Dan di sini ada 3 ke 4 ulas bawang merah kecil saya hiris. Ini bawang putih 5 saya cincang, dan 1 inci halia saya hiris saja. Okey, ini saja. Today we are going to cook a dish that's very simple for the budget meal. This can be found in mixed rice shops, what they call chap pan shops. Okay, I've taken half chicken. They normally cut it a bit longish like this. Don't know why. Maybe it's for the marinade to go in, or maybe it's easy to eat with their chopsticks. So I'm not sure. So I've done the same. And then I have oyster sauce. 1 soup spoon has gone in. And this is the Maggi seasoning. The bottle will look like this. And this is the 2 things that we will use. Salt we will use only if necessary. Just this, 1 soup spoonful of this. So this 2 has gone in the marinade. This white pepper we will add in later. Some hot water, and just a few slices of carrot cut longish just to have a uniformity. And this is the tahu skin, they call it. Cut it also to longish pieces, almost like the chicken. This is about 5 garlic that's chopped, about 4 shallots that's sliced, and I've also sliced about a 1-inch size ginger, cut longish also. If you want, you can mince these things, it's up to you. Now this is marinating, and after this we will start cooking. Kita goreng tahu kering ni ya. Ini bila dah digoreng, dia akan jadi macam kerupuk sikit lah. Tapi jangan risau, bila kita masukkan dalam kuah nanti dia akan lembut ya. Yang frying the tahu cheese first. Do not brown it too much ya. And what goes in first will be the ginger. And then the shallots that's been sliced. Garlic goes in last because we do not want that to burn. Apa yang masuk dulu adalah halia, lepas tu bawang merah kecil dan bawang putih last ya, sebab kita tak mau dia jadi hitam ya, terlalu panas mungkin minyak kan, dia akan jadi hitam. This dish can be cooked pretty fast. The days you don't have a lot of time to cook, this will be a nice dish to try. Ini boleh dimasak dengan cepat sekali. Hari-hari yang kita tak ada masa banyak dekat dapur, kita boleh masak ni. Ni masa COVID ni, semua orang kerja dari rumah, bolehlah masak ni. Budget mi ikan ini walaupun macam ada masakan Cina, sayur style Melayu, Cina macam tu kan, kita boleh tambah. Kalau nak pedas lagi boleh buat sambal belacan, memang padan dengan masakan Cina juga. If you want something hot and you find this time the budget meal is a bit too bland, you can always make sambal belacan and egg omelette with dried shrimp. Kita goreng ini selama 3 hingga 4 minit ya. Boleh juga masukkan carrot sekarang, kan senang. Masa kita lepas ni kita masukkan air, kita masukkan tahu kering juga. Add carrots now, and when you add in the water, you can add in the dried tofu skin that has been fried together with the liquid, the hot water. Yang nanti nak masukkan air panas ya. Jangan masukkan terlalu banyak sebab air daripada ayam pun akan keluar nanti. Saya masukkan 1 boleh kecil. Dia memang berkuah tapi bukan kuah yang macam sup ni, kuah sikit-sikit. Added in a small cup of hot water. Do not use a lot of hot water because though this is supposed to be a bit gravy-like, the gravy is a very light gravy and salty. So do not use too much of water because the water from the chicken will come out, would ooze out. I'm putting in now the dried tofu sheet. Masukkan kulit tofu kering yang sudah pun digoreng. Lepas ni bila api dah naik, kita akan tutup dan masak selama 10 hingga 15 minit. Lepas tu boleh hidang. Wangi bau sos tadi. Lada sulah masuk last ya. Pepper goes in last. If you want, you can slice red chili, about half a red chili, and put here and there if you want. Cooking this down, reduce the flame a bit. Do not use high flame. Bila kita masak cara rebus macam gini, jangan pakai api yang besar ya. Kurangkan api sikit saja. Okay, it's more than 10 minutes now, slightly more than 10 minutes. What you can do now is taste it. This dish is normally not very dark in color, just about this color. But if you want a little bit darker, I suppose you can put in a bit of thick black ketchup, maybe about half of a 5 cent, just to get a bit more color if that's what you prefer. Me, I'm okay with this. Okay, I would just add a little bit more of that Maggi seasoning. I've tasted it. You see how much I'm adding in. I would say about 1 teaspoon. Even this will be considered maybe a bit too salty. And the pepper, and you can dish it out after this. This much of pepper or a bit more. Okay, it's an appetizing dish. The smell itself is so wonderful. Okay, Aunty sudah masukkan lada sulah dan sedikit lagi Maggi seasoning, macam 1 sudu kecil. Color dia memang macam ni dekat kedai, tapi kalau ada yang nak gelap sikit, mungkinlah boleh masukkan kicap hitam sikit. Dan tadi Aunty dah rasa memang tak cukup kan garam, so saya masukkan 1 teaspoon Maggi seasoning. Garam semua Aunty tak pakai. Lauk ini jangan surprise lah kalau Aunty kata boleh dipadankan dengan sambal belacan. Memang sedap, walaupun dua-dua berbeza, satu Cina, satu Melayu kan, dia memang padan, sedap. Tapi kalau boleh makan ni panas-panas ataupun masuk dalam microwave dan hangatkan kalau nak masak awal lah. Okay, this dish must be eaten hot, but if you wish you can cook it earlier and reheat in the microwave just before eating, but do not go overboard with the heating because the breast meats will toughen up. Okay, this is the chicken dish with the Maggi seasoning and tofu sheet. Okay, I told you I'll show you the tofu sheet. See, it's only about 370 and this sheet is folded into 2. So I got another smaller piece. That is the one I used. Okay, this dish is really nice. Do try it if you have the time to make sambal belacan. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share these dishes with friends. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.